Hey guys, welcome back to another video, welcome back to another Brighton Bombers under 14 round report. This is round 11, so without further ado, I would like to hop right into it. So here we go. Happy Father's Day, and I know all the boys are very proud of the footy they played today for their dads, granddads and families. A beautiful 20-degree day with a tricky wind, but a footy day you dream of. So this was Father's Day when round 11 was played, first Sunday in September, here in Australia, and yeah, it was a perfect day, bloody hot day out on the field, but yeah, bit of a tricky wind, but very warm, sunny day. Yellows 25-16, 166 defeated Tea Tree Gully 2-4-16. The Yellows made the long trek out to Tea Tree Gully for the second time this year. With 15 regular Yellows available, we had TD, Archie Haywood and Damo Dunn step up for a second run. With the Yellows top 2 and Tea Tree Gully bottom 2, it was expected to be more of a one-sided game, so the boys challenged themselves to maintain a high standard in preparation for a run at the GF. The opening quarter was a great start by the boys, coming in 6-3 to 0-0, with Harry Bailey and Tyler Julian each kicking 2, and Sam Williams snapping a great goal. At quarter time, Coach Glenn complimented the boys on their poise and goal kicking. So the boys went out and kicked 3-10 in the second to come in at half time 9-13 to 0-0. Archie Haywood relished a move up forward kicking 2, but the boys wasted opportunities. At half time, Coach Glenn refocused the boys, and the third was their championship quarter, kicking 8-3, with Sam Williams kicking 3 and assisting 2 others. Jake Parrish and TD kicked 2, and Darian kicked a ripper. Three-quarter time was 17-16 to 1-0. At three-quarter time, Coach Glenn challenged the boys to understand this was now finals footy, and the next time they took the park was next Friday night in a prelim type game. The boys responded and finished the game off well in hot conditions. TD kicked another 3 and Sam W, Archie to H and Harry B kicking majors. The final score was 23-16 to 2-4. As Coach Glenn highlighted, right now the Yellows have 2 boys leading the league goal kicking. A sign of the one squad, team first spirit showing through with Harry Bailey at the time leading the league goal kicking, handballing to TD to kick a goal to equal league goal kicking. TD kicked another, and then TD, with another shot beckoning, handballed to Harry Bailey in a better position to kick a goal to square the league goal kicking ledger again. It was a big day for the Yellows, whose team spirit is pure and building towards a big run towards 20th of September, grand final day. Best players: Sam Williams, Hunter Ryan, Tom Dermody, Jackson Kells, Ashley Pratt, Harry Bailey. Goals: Tom Dermody 6-3, Sam Williams 5-1, Archie Haywood 3-5, Harry Bailey 3-3, Tyler Julian 2-0, Jake Parrish 2-0, Jack Kelly 1-0, Darian Thompson 1-0, Jackson Kells 0-1. Damo Dunn 0-1, Tom Wright 0-1, Rushed 0-1. Blacks 12-8-80 defeated Port Districts 9-7-61. We have 3 games left with 2 against Port Districts. Therefore, with us already qualifying for the grand final and the final exam in 3 weeks, today was like a prep test. We have been studying hard on contest, ball movement, defence and becoming a team. We also decided today's game was about never having to wear those yellow clash Guernseys again this season. The game started well with the boys kicking with the wind and dominating possession, but we could not convert on the scoreboard. While we did not take our opportunities, Port Districts took theirs, and we came in 1-3 to 2-0 down at quarter time. We were happy with our contest and focused ourselves to work harder into the wind. Port Districts jumped us and started to open the game. They kicked 2 quick goals and it was crunch time. How would our boys respond? We got a couple of great over-the-back goals from hard-working defense with Tanner, Finn, Noah, Ollie and Indio being strong. Danny and Lucas transported and TD and Archie kicked goals, but then came a moment that those who saw it will remember. The game was in stalemate, it was tight, intense and time for someone to take the game. Our on-field captain Archie Rouret took on a 1-on-3 on our half forward, which became a 1-on-4, then 5 and kept pushing forward. Lucas came in to help and handballed, and Archie kept forcing the ball forward. He was tackled, taken down, got up and kept going, and then, through an ultimate commitment to not give up, he somehow found himself have a snap on goal from 20 metres out as 4 Port Districts players jumped at his foot. Bang! It was a goal, and it was the lift the boys needed. Halftime came soon after, and while we were down 4-4 to 6-3 somehow, Archie had given us the momentum. At three-quarter time, some changes to forward line made and the boys were in this up to their ears. Kicking with the wind, the boys played some great footy and kicked 4-3 to 2-1, with Henry McKinnon dominating the forwards, while Macca asserted himself into the game and dominated the contest, while Damo Dunn starting weaving his magical taps and touches to bring others into game. Three-quarter time was a 3-point lead with 8-7 to 8-4. The boys knew that once they got in front, they would make it tough to give up. The last opened with another centre clearance, with Hendricks continuing to dominate the centre tap. Archie Rouvray sent it forward, and bang, TD converted his second. The boys sensed they had started to break Port Districts, and this inspired them to go harder. To Port's credit, they kept coming, and for a time it was a stalemate. The boys kept fighting and working together, and they eventually broke Port. Ben and Lucas worked hard behind the ball, and Team Mac took a strong contested mark on wing, and the ball was going forward. Macca stole a great soccer goal, Archie Hayward snagged two, and the result was done. As coaches, not for the first time this season, we can say it. It was an outstanding team effort, and all players could be mentioned in best players, and this is recognition of how much the boys have grown together as a team. All played well. Best players: Archie Rouvray, Macca Darling, Hendricks Lorna, Lucas Camporelli, Henry McKinnon, Tom Simpson. Goals: Archie Hayward 3-1, Henry McKinnon 2-3, Tom Dermody 2-1, Ben Camporelli 2-0, Macca Darling 1-1, Lucas Camporelli 1-1, Archie Rouvray 1-0, Harry Ram 0-1. Well, there's the two games there for both divisions. So my personal view against Tea Tree Gully. Great game. Bloody hot though. We just kept on persevering. We kept on going. The week after Glenunga, and yeah, we ended up smashing them in the end, almost by a bigger margin than we did the last time we played them, but not quite there. But a great win. Let's sneak a bit, but there's really nothing. We're still all over them the entire game. But yeah, good percentage boost for us. And it was just a great game. I did mention that I kicked 0-1, 1 point. And that was because I bombed it from like 35, 40 out. Just stopped kind of self-containing and just bombed it as far as I could to go for goal because no one was really there leading. And it got touched. And I swear it got touched over the line. Like quite a bit over the line. But I don't know. I couldn't really see it. It looked just before on the line or quite a bit over. I'm probably going to go with quite a bit over, but it did look just before. So there you go. I was all over that game, but yeah, really thoroughly enjoyed it, especially with the guys and the teammates helping me out playing. So yeah. Well, guys, hope you are enjoying the series. Please give it a like if you are. Check out my other round reports coming out. This one, I know it's coming out a bit late in the day tonight, the day I'm posting it. But I will have a couple out tomorrow and in the next day or two. Leading up to grand final. So yeah, subscribe to join the Kenobi, and I'll see you in the next round report.